Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from LA. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Allen. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. Oh, and they pick it up, time to push for that marker. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. We know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. The Rams are set to punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd down carry for Achane. Crosses midfield, still going. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Running left, here's Achane. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. To the air this time, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Point after converted from Badgley. And he's got to take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Now a toss play for Achane. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Achane up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
On third down, Herbert. A lot of mess on the move here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's stuck down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 16. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Caught by the open man. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Allen hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 14. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They pitch it to Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They'll give left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They run the counter to Achane. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to Braylon Allen. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. Finds his target, Allen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Quick throw right side. With a solid gain there and gets him across the 45 before he goes out. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Badgley for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. He fires one deep down the middle. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. It's an LA touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This is taken in at the 13. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Throwing on first is Herbert. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming here from the 12. He breaks the tackle, fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
They're out and set, first and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the backfield. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Short pass brought in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it. It's Herbert. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's a throw. That's complete till he gets. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Rams are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Throwing from the gun. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down from the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Badgley with the extra point. And these guys grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This taken from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Achane gets it. And this one does not go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they pitch it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down,
First and 10 from the 41. Handoff running left, Achane. No one around. He's got space. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Achane again on 2nd. And he'll go down here at the 16. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking for a target. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And they pick him up again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
It's a pickup of 26, and it brings up an LA first down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. He's out near midfield and still going. Through the 35, 20, 15. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA. The Rams keep running away with this. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense. defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep.
And no, they faked it. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Achan. And he's tackled for a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chain again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. Herbert here, 3rd and long. He has the 1st over the middle. Into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys take 7 points off the deficit. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we give to Allen, running right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff now to the receiver. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams looking like they'll start this season with a win. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. On the handoff, Allen. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7. The Rams are set to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Chan, a first down carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Rams are winners.